gamers, Master Duel Central would turn 4 years old in 3 weeks. On January 25th, 2026, my first deck profile was uploaded in January 25th, 2022. That was a Dino deck profile with, some pretty interesting tech choices in the deck. At the time, I had no idea that my first deck profile would get 20,000 views, and it only took about 2 months to be able to monetize the channel, turn it into something, and kind of live out one of my teenage dreams, basically, of being able to run a Yu-Gi-Oh channel, run a YouTube channel, period, and make content for people, create stuff, and it's been wonderful. But it is the end of Master Duel Central. Now, I am going to get rambling in this video quite a bit, so I'm just going to start off with those that just want the quick info. I'm going to give you 5 bullet points. So bullet point number 1, Master Duel videos, as you're used to seeing them on this channel, are over. I don't really want to do deck profiles anymore, don't really want to do tier lists anymore, don't really want to do ban list reactions or anything of that nature. Just being subservient to the Master Duel schedule is just not a thing I'm really trying to do anymore, so that's over. Bullet point number 2, I am not quitting YouTube. I still want to make content. I want to make videos. There's a lot of things actually I want to make videos about, so I'm probably going to have to experiment on this channel, and I'm probably going to try a different couple styles and see if I find something that I like making and that people like watching. And if I don't, then it probably is going to keep being just me experimenting and just doing stuff that I like basically on the channel, and we'll see what happens. Bullet point number 3, I am not quitting Master Duel. I still intend on streaming Master Duel just because I don't really plan on quitting Yu-Gi-Oh. I've always been into Yu-Gi-Oh. I just need to kind of change, I guess, my relationship with Yu-Gi-Oh as a game. I don't really want to be subservient, like I said, to it. So it's still going to be a part of my life because it has been a part of my life as early as I can remember, honestly. I must have been 4 or 5 years old when I started playing this fucking game. So I'm not quitting Master Duel. I'm not even quitting Yu-Gi-Oh. I just want to change the way that it fits into my life. And I think streaming Yu-Gi-Oh is a lot more fun than making videos about Yu-Gi-Oh, because I don't really feel passionate about Master Duel, but it is kind of like that toxic, shitty game that I like. Kind of like how League of Legends is for a lot of other people. So yeah, it's going to stick around through the streams. Bullet point number 4. I am changing the channel name from Master Duel Central to Jimmy_MDC. The MDC used to stand for Master Duel Central. Now it's going to stand for Massive Dick Click, and you can be a part of it. So yeah, we're changing the channel name. That's probably going to happen fairly soon in the next week or two. I just need to make new graphics or whatever. I probably won't put too much effort into them. Might even just put my Twitter profile picture on the channel for a bit until I figure out a good visual style for Jimmy_MDC. But that is going to be changing. And bullet point number 5, thank you very much, everyone. Just a huge thank you. But we're going to get into all these bullet points in more detail. I just kind of wanted to give you that at the start of the video because I don't like the modern YouTube style of just cock teasing the viewer all the way until 10 minutes into the video before we start actually addressing the topic and just giving a super long preamble. So there you go. That's what's going on. Let's get into these bullet points. Bullet point number 1 being I don't want to make Master Duel videos anymore. Reason for that is just because I kind of don't feel super passionate about them, and more importantly, I feel very passionate about other things that I'm just putting to the wayside. I've been super into retro handhelds. I'll try to get a picture on the video or something, but I've been super into retro handhelds these past 2 years, super into emulating retro games. I've been getting a bunch of retro games off of my bucket list. I played Final Fantasy VII, Suikoden 1 and 2, Shin Megami Tensei 3 Nocturne, all those games I played in 2025, and I have made 0 content about all of these games because I'm too busy kind of knocking myself over the head, telling myself, oh, you got to make Master Duel videos, you got to make Master Duel videos, and I'm not making them because I don't feel like making them, so I just end up making no videos. So I think I really need to start making shit I just really care about and I really love. The thing about Master Duel is that even though I've always been into Yu-Gi-Oh and all this stuff, is over time, Master Duel kind of has become more just kind of this shitty, toxic game that I'm addicted to on the side. It's really not my main thing at all anymore. And at the end of the day, I'm sure that's reflected in the videos. I'm sure a lot of people feel that. It's not to say there's no videos I'm passionate about making. Sometimes I'll get really passionate about a deck or something like that, and then I'm really into it. I'm having a lot of fun with it, and that makes for a really fun video to make. Actually, my last deck profile was like an Archmage Chimera deck profile, and to me, that felt like a pretty fitting last deck profile for Master Duel Central. Mazinger recommended the deck, who's been sticking with the channel for ages. And, you know, I really like that deck. I think it's really fun. It didn't get a lot of views because it's not a deck a lot of people are interested in. But that kind of feels right. Like I feel like a lot of my videos, the best ones, the coolest ones, have been like the kind of saucy, interesting decks that I would like take to relatively high ranks. I wasn't able to get that deck to a like crazy high rank or anything like that, but I did have a really good time playing it. So it just kind of felt right as a last deck profile to have a deck that I really loved, really enjoyed. So that at least the last deck profile is very passionate. You know, there's a lot of love put into it. So that is probably going to be the last deck profile on this channel, unless like at some point while I'm doing variety, I feel that I can fit some sort of deck profile thing into this channel. I'm not like cutting it off completely, the possibility. I just want to be realistic. The odds are pretty low that I would want to get back into that style of video. But you know, it could happen. I could get way more passionate about Yu-Gi-Oh again once I start not treating it the way I've been treating it the last 4 years, especially the last 2 years. But I just don't want to make empty promises. So I think it's most likely not going to happen. Bullet point number 2, not quitting YouTube. This kind of ties into the first point, I guess, you know, where I'm just talking about all these things that I want to cover. I actually have even ideas for videos about Yu-Gi-Oh that are not, you know, Master Duel content and not even TCG content, but just that kind of integrate my interests, you know, with like retro gaming and handhelds and stuff like that. So again, it's not like Yu-Gi-Oh is going to completely leave. Like, it's a big part of my life. I have a shit ton of Yu-Gi-Oh. Dude, I have like 9 volumes in 3 books right behind my head. Like, I love Yu-Gi-Oh. I've always loved Yu-Gi-Oh. I have all the friggin' McDonald's like little Yu-Gi-Oh plushies or whatever they had a couple years ago. I have the whole set, all of them, you know. And I didn't pay a lot of money for those. My little brother worked at McDonald's at the time, so I got them for a good price. So yeah, it's not like leaving, and I still want to make videos. It's just I want to try other shit. I want to try different styles. I've been wanting to do this for a long time, and I think for me the problem is I just need to rip the Band-Aid off, because it's just fucking the way I think. You know, when I have the Master Duel Central brand with fucking 20,000 subscribers, a brand, but it's just like, I have like an identity crisis with this channel, so I feel like I literally need to change the channel name and just kill off Master Duel Central before I can really start refocusing and making something new that's not just side content on the side channel. Like I want to put my main efforts on the main channel. You know, I've been using this channel since I don't even remember how long, like 8th or 9th grade in high school, like let's say 2014. Like, I have music videos that like I've posted beats on YouTube that I've privated because they're so bad, all the way back in like 2015, that are like just in my videos, you know, that I can see, that you can't see them. So I've been with this channel for so long. I don't really want to just start a new channel. Fuck that. This is my channel. If you don't like it, that's fine. I appreciate it, and honestly, I appreciate you being here for as long as you have. I just don't care about Master Duel that much anymore. So if you only wanted Master Duel content out of me, if you only wanted the ban lists, you know, and the reactions and the information and all those things, I totally appreciate you for being here for this long, and I totally understand if you're just not interested in the channel anymore. Thank you for riding with me. And, you know, there's plenty of channels that'll do that stuff for you, the info dump and all that stuff. I'm not against making slop. I might make slop that's just different. Like, I would do gaming news, maybe. I still don't know what I'm going to do. But this slop I'm done making. This slop, you'll have to find one of the other Yu-Gi-Oh slop channels to give you your slop. You don't even need to find one. Like, let's be real. Like, you don't even need to find one. Just go watch, like, Decade or whatever, right? Just watch the other slop channels. It's all good. Shout out Triple Tactics Timmy. So anyway, not quitting Master Duel. That's bullet point number 3. Yeah, I'm gonna keep playing the game. Like, I'm never gonna quit Yu-Gi-Oh. So just tune into the streams. I think my next big stream I want to do, my big stream idea, I've never played through any of the 3D Zeldas all the way. I started a bit of Ocarina of Time like on a friend's N64 like 15 years ago. I started Majora's Mask in the same way. I almost finished Wind Waker HD on Wii U, but never quite finished it. So I was thinking I'd probably like to maybe try some 3D Zelda. So what I might do for the next like stream series, if you will, I'd like to play through Ocarina of Time through emulation. And maybe like in those streams, you know, we can end them with a bit of Master Duel or whatever. Or, you know, it could be interspersed into that. I just don't want to have it as my main focus anymore. I just want it to be the shitty side game like everyone treats League of Legends or whatever shitty side game they have. That's just how I want to treat Master Duel now. I am changing the channel name. That one I don't really need to get more into more details with, right? Like it's gonna be Jimmy_MDC because I don't want to be Master Duel Central anymore, because I don't want to just make Master Duel shit, because I don't care that much anymore. And number 5, this is really important, is to thank you. And this is where I'm just gonna ramble a bit about I guess what I feel I've achieved. Like this channel means a lot to me, so this is a pretty big jump. I had to think about it a lot. Actually, I've probably been thinking about this for over a year, if you really put it, maybe even more than that. Like the last 2 years have been pretty rough. There was that 1 year, so 2024, I did it full time for a year, and that's kind of the year where I fell out of love with the game, because my first 2 years of the channel I think were great, just ton of passion, ton of energy. It was so exciting. I was able to get a video with 500,000 views, a short of me complaining about Rongo, which finally got banned after. And dude, I live in a city, a small city of like 10,000 people, maybe like 14,000 now. So having anything that I've ever made with my face on it have like 500,000 views is like mind-boggling. I made those AI, you know, like those AI voice changer president duels. Those got hundreds of thousands of views. That was really fun to show to like family and friends, to be like, look what I did. Look what I was able to do. It was really, really exciting. It felt like a dream come true in many ways. And even the aspect of just being able to regularly keep the channel going and have like regular audience, have like people that I'm entertaining and, you know, that I'm having this like kind of conversation with. That was also an aspect that I really loved. Probably my favorite part actually of the channel is that, you know, people that have been sticking with the channel for a long time, that I got to chat with and got to know through via the Discord or, you know, like the Twitch chat, all that stuff. People like, you know, people like Raptor, Mazinger, Scorp, or Sander back in the day, Dominic. Like there's just so many. I can't even do Jadistic, Who Demand Me, who helped me build my PC. There's like infinite users that I can think of. Tylenol, Bongerman 420, Toy Winner, Toy Loser. There's like infinite fucking people. I couldn't possibly name all the people, you know, that supported the channel for so long. So I definitely want to thank people for letting me live out this kind of dream. Like, never would I have thought that I'd be able to live off of making like Yu-Gi-Oh videos for a year of my life. So that year of my life was a really special gift that I got to have. And then this past year, I think people really can tell that just doing YouTube full-time for 1 year, covering only Master Duel, really kind of hurt my relationship with the game, and it made me lose a lot of interest. I used to have a lot more, you know, determination and drive when it came to making content, and eventually it was just like, okay, I don't even know what to make. And, you know, I felt like there was some videos I could make by obligation, you know, but even those I started not making. Like the tier lists felt like obligatory every month, and eventually even that was kind of like, dude, how do I even make a tier list? I don't even know. I don't play enough. I don't even know. So yeah, it just doesn't feel right, so it needs to end. But I am insanely grateful that I got to do it for 4 years almost, and that I was just able to, you know, have just all these amazing memories, the subathons, such good memories, such awesome moments of my life, things that like I'll never forget, and I'll be able to show my kids, you know, if I don't have kids, but if and hopefully when I have kids, you know, I'll be able to show that shit and be like, yo, look, like if you really want to do something, just try it. You know, I didn't get rich off the fucking content, but I was able to do it and make a little, like, you know, a minimum wage job out of it for a year. So it was pretty fucking sick. And that's all thanks to the people watching. Also, big thank you, I guess, to my wife, who, well, my now wife then was girlfriend, or fiance, but thanks to my wife, because I would have never even tried this shit had she not just kind of always pushed me in the ass to just try shit that I want to do. You know, that was such a big thing. Just like her being like, yo, just do it, just try it, just do it, just try it. And at a certain point, I was like, you know what? Master Duel's coming out. It just came out. I've been playing Yu-Gi-Oh forever. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna make a channel. I'm gonna make a YouTube channel. It is gonna be MasterDuelCentral, the rival to Duel Links meta, MasterDuelCentral. Obviously, not a bit on the nose, but whatever. I think we had the branding down. I think we had the pink and blue colors and shit. We made it work. Yeah, man, I'm rambling a lot in this video. I'm not very sad, I'll say. Like, I feel it's crazy because like a year or two ago when I got hacked and it felt like I would lose the channel, I was like crying on stream and shit. Very embarrassing stuff. And I was like, oh, I'm gonna lose MasterDuelCentral, my baby, the thing I've worked to create and all this shit. And now it feels more like, okay, MasterDuelCentral has been kind of like naturally dying, you know? It's been like slowly, naturally dying, and now I'm drop a video and people are like, oh, hey, he still makes Yu-Gi-Oh videos every now and then. But like, I think everyone can kind of tell, like, oh, dude, this shit is not hitting. Like, it's just not working anymore. And I think that's fair. Like, I wouldn't watch a channel that doesn't seem to care that much about what they're talking about, personally. And, you know, it is what it is. At the end of the day, I'm not done streaming. I'm not done making content. I think this might help me make more content, but it might also not. But I think it's going to help me just because I'm going to rip the Band-Aid off, and then I can like sit down and just think creatively and just, you know, spread my creativity around. I feel like I still have a lot of it. Maybe I'll just make a new kind of slop too. Who knows? But I kind of think that I'm probably going to try to just put in a bit more love and care into whatever I do and talk about things that make me feel actually really passionate, so that we can get some, you know, some fucking quality MDC content, you know? But yeah, I'm going to be streaming soon. Maybe I'm streaming while you're watching this video, maybe not. But if you have any questions and stuff like that, I'll be streaming probably the day I upload this and also the day after. So, you know, if you have any questions or you want to come say hi, you want to come say bye, if you want to come say, hey, I was there just for the Yu-Gi-Oh videos. If you're not going to be doing poggers, banlist reactions, adios, you know, that's all good too. I appreciate each and every one of you. And also, I'd love to, you know, get to say thanks to people a bit more personally on stream as well. Because, I really can't just, like, list off every single person. There's so many people that have been supporting this channel for so long. It's really hard. Like, this video would be way too long. It just would be way too long. And it's fucking unwatchable already with all my rambling. It'd be even more unwatchable if I start listing names too much. So, yeah. I think we got through everything. I think that's about it. Thanks again. Thanks again for supporting, for commenting, sharing with your grandmas, all that stuff. I'm going to leave this video monetized. Hopefully squeeze some last ad revenue out of those Master Duel viewers and their shitty game. And I'll see you guys on stream or in the next video, maybe, potentially. Oh, and let's run the old intro for the one time. All right, hey guys. So yeah, a couple days ago, like yesterday, I think I got to, or the day before, I'm not sure. I got to Plat 1 with Dinos. This is pretty much the only deck I could have gotten to Plat 1 with because I'm too stupid to play most decks. I was trying to do Sky Striker Invoked, and somehow I'm actually too dumb for even a brain dead deck like that.